Welcome to Stoic Teachings Today, where ancient wisdom meets the challenges of modern life. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. This timeless insight invites us to pause and reflect. In a world that often feels overwhelming, where distractions pull us in countless directions, how can we reclaim our mornings and our minds as a source of peace and strength? In this video, we'll explore the Stoic morning routine, a transformative approach rooted in the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus. It's not about adding more to your to-do list. Instead, it's about simplifying, finding clarity, and starting each day with intention. Imagine waking up not to chaos, but to calm, not to dread, but to purpose. Here's what's in store. We'll uncover how preparing the night before sets the stage for success. You'll learn how to harness small habits like journaling or mindfulness to create mornings filled with focus and gratitude. We'll also dive into Stoic practices like negative visualization and reflecting on mortality, helping you build resilience and embrace life's fleeting beauty. But this isn't just philosophy for the sake of learning. It's practical. These strategies are designed to align your mornings and your entire day with what truly matters, bringing more purpose, gratitude, and fulfillment to your life. If you're ready to transform the way you approach your mornings, this video is for you. Let's explore the Stoic morning routine together and unlock the power of living with intention, one day at a time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your journey starts now. Number 1. Preparing the night before. The Stoics taught us that a purposeful life begins with clarity of thought and deliberate action. As Marcus Aurelius reflected in Meditations, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Yet, the quality of our mornings is often shaped not when the alarm rings, but in the quiet moments the night before. Stoicism emphasizes control over what is within our power and acceptance of what lies beyond it. The night offers an opportunity to align our thoughts, clear our minds, and prepare for the uncertainties of the day ahead. Instead of letting the evening slip away to distractions, the Stoics remind us to approach it with intention. Seneca advised, "Every night before going to sleep, we must ask ourselves, what weakness did I overcome today? What virtue did I acquire?" This reflective practice allows us to anchor our minds and approach the new day with purpose. In today's world, evenings are often consumed by screens, social media, and endless distractions. These habits cloud our thoughts and disrupt our rest, making mornings chaotic and unfocused. To align with Stoic principles and set the stage for a successful Stoic morning routine, we must reimagine our evenings as a sanctuary for preparation. Here's how. Limit screen time. Reduce exposure to screens at least an hour before bed. This isn't about self-denial, but about signaling to your mind that it's time to unwind. Epictetus reminds us, we are not disturbed by things, but by the views we take of them. Give your mind the space to rest, free from the artificial stimulation of digital noise. Reflect on the day. Dedicate a few moments to journal or meditate. Ask yourself, what went well today? What could I improve? This small act mirrors Seneca's practice of evening reflection and brings clarity to your goals, ensuring you wake with purpose. Plan for tomorrow. Write down 3 key priorities for the next day. This simple action channels the Stoic value of deliberate living. Marcus Aurelius would call this aligning your actions with your inner compass, ensuring you face the day with direction and focus. By preparing the night before, you're not just organizing tasks, you're cultivating a state of mind. This practice reduces morning anxiety, enhances focus, and helps you greet the day with a sense of calm and control. A well-prepared evening is the bedrock of a powerful Stoic morning routine, enabling you to act with intention from the moment you wake. Actionable steps for tonight. Set a time to wind down. Treat your evening as a sacred ritual, starting at a consistent hour. Reflect and journal. Spend 5 to 10 minutes noting lessons, achievements, and gratitude for the day. Prepare your environment. Tidy your space and set out essentials for the morning to minimize decision fatigue. When you wake to a morning free of chaos, you embody the Stoic ideal of a life lived intentionally. In the next section, we'll explore how to deepen this sense of purpose by crafting a morning space that nurtures focus and clarity. Together, these practices create a life not driven by external distractions, but guided by inner peace and resilience, the true essence of Stoicism. Your evening is more than the end of a day, it's the beginning of tomorrow. Let it reflect the person you aspire to be. Number 2. Creating a morning of intentionality. The Stoics believed that how we begin our day sets the tone for everything that follows. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they can't tell good from evil." This wasn't an invitation to despair, but a reminder to start the day with awareness, strength, and a mindset rooted in intentionality. Building on the preparation of the night before, mornings become a space to anchor yourself in purpose and clarity. A Stoic morning routine is not about rushing into the day's chaos, but about creating a foundation of calm and focus that empowers you to navigate life's challenges. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what is within our control. The first moments of the day are entirely ours, free from external distractions, if we choose to claim them. Seneca observed, "If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable." Mornings, then, are a chance to set your course, define your purpose, and prepare yourself mentally and emotionally for the journey ahead. In today's world, it's tempting to reach for your phone the moment you wake, diving into emails, notifications, and the noise of the digital world. This reactive start surrenders control of your day before it even begins. Instead, a Stoic morning routine invites you to approach the morning with intention, treating it as sacred time to cultivate inner strength and clarity. Here's how you can do it. Create a digital-free zone. Dedicate the first hour of your morning to analog activities. Journaling, reading, or simply enjoying a quiet moment with a cup of coffee allows your mind to awaken naturally. As Epictetus taught, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Starting the day with reflection aligns your actions with your values. Practice mindfulness and reflection. Begin your day with 5 to 10 minutes of meditation or deep breathing. This isn't just about relaxation, but about grounding yourself in the present moment. Consider journaling a simple prompt. What do I want to accomplish today? What virtues will guide me? This practice keeps you anchored, ensuring your day starts with purpose. Prioritize gratitude. Take a moment to reflect on what you're grateful for. It could be as simple as the sunrise or the chance to start anew. Gratitude shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant, cultivating a mindset of positivity and resilience. By beginning your day intentionally, you reclaim your focus and set a tone of calm determination. This practice reduces stress, increases productivity, and helps you respond to challenges with a composed, stoic mindset. Over time, this approach transforms not just your mornings but your entire perspective on life. Actionable steps for your next morning. Resist the phone. Place your phone outside the bedroom or on Do Not Disturb mode until your morning routine is complete. Set a morning ritual. Choose 1 or 2 grounding practices such as journaling, meditation, or stretching. Engage with nature. Step outside or sit by a window, observing the world awakening. This simple act connects you to something larger than yourself. Once you've cultivated a peaceful, intentional start to your day, you're better equipped to embrace the principles of Stoicism throughout the day. In the next section, we'll explore how small, consistent habits, like waking up at the same time daily or reflecting on mortality, can strengthen your resolve and bring lasting purpose to your life. Your morning is a blank slate. Make it a reflection of your best self. Choose to start intentionally and let the wisdom of Stoicism guide you toward a day filled with focus, resilience, and fulfillment. Number 3. Practicing gratitude. The Stoics remind us that gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, it's a profound practice that anchors us in the present and cultivates resilience. Marcus Aurelius reflected, "Do not indulge in dreams of having what you do not have, but reckon up the chief of the blessings you do possess, and then thankfully remember how you would crave for them if they were not yours." Gratitude for the Stoics is a lens through which we see the abundance in our lives, even amidst challenges. The Stoic principle of gratitude. Gratitude aligns perfectly with the Stoic belief in focusing on what is within our control. While we cannot dictate external circumstances, we can choose to appreciate what we have and reframe our perspective on what we lack. Seneca observed, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." Gratitude shifts our attention from what we wish for to the treasures already present in our lives, fostering contentment and inner peace. Applying gratitude to a modern Stoic morning routine. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook life's simple blessings. Practicing gratitude within your Stoic morning routine helps counter this tendency, grounding you in positivity and awareness as you begin your day. Here's how you can integrate gratitude into your mornings. Start with reflection. Before you reach for your phone or begin your daily tasks, take a moment to reflect. Ask yourself, what am I grateful for today? It could be as simple as waking up in good health, the warmth of a cup of coffee, or the companionship of loved ones. This pause creates a mental buffer, allowing gratitude to shape your perspective for the day. Keep a gratitude journal. Dedicate a notebook to this practice. Write down 3 things you are thankful for each morning. These don't have to be monumental. Often it's the small joys that bring the most profound gratitude. As Epictetus taught, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Express appreciation to others. Gratitude isn't just an internal practice, it's a gift you can share. A simple thank you note, a kind word, or an expression of appreciation to a colleague or family member strengthens relationships and spreads positivity. The personal benefits of gratitude. When you begin your morning with gratitude, you cultivate a mindset that is more resilient to life's inevitable challenges. Gratitude improves emotional well-being, strengthens relationships, and fosters a sense of purpose. It also prepares you to embrace the next Stoic principle, acknowledging and accepting what lies outside your control. Actionable steps to practice gratitude today. Set a gratitude alarm. Create a reminder on your phone or calendar to pause and reflect on what you're thankful for, whether in the morning or throughout the day. Visualize loss to deepen gratitude. As paradoxical as it sounds, imagining life without the things you cherish can intensify your appreciation for them. Create a gratitude ritual. Pair your reflection with a physical activity, such as brewing coffee or taking a short walk. This anchors gratitude in your routine. Gratitude lays the foundation for resilience and clarity. By appreciating the present, you equip yourself to handle life's uncertainties with strength and composure. In the next section, we'll explore how the Stoic practice of reflecting on mortality can further enrich your perspective, reminding you of the preciousness of each moment. Gratitude is more than a practice, it's a way of seeing. Through the lens of Stoicism, it transforms not only your mornings, but your entire approach to life. Embrace gratitude and let it guide you toward a day filled with intention, serenity, and purpose. Number 4. Consistency and discipline. The Stoics understood that great achievements are not the result of grand gestures, but of small, consistent actions. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This strength, cultivated through discipline, forms the foundation of a life aligned with virtue and purpose. Building on the gratitude and mindfulness of earlier practices, consistency and discipline bring structure and reliability to your mornings. They transform aspirations into habits, helping you create a Stoic morning routine that empowers your day. The Stoic principle of discipline. At its core, Stoicism emphasizes mastery over the self. Discipline is not about rigidity or perfection, but about aligning actions with values. As Seneca reflected, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. The small choice to wake up at the same time each morning, for example, is an act of self-mastery that shapes your entire day. It's a declaration that you are in control, not external circumstances or fleeting emotions. Consistency, the partner of discipline, reinforces these choices over time. Epictetus reminds us, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." By committing to consistent habits, you honor the person you are striving to become. Applying Stoic discipline to modern life. In the fast-paced, distraction-filled world we live in, discipline often feels elusive. However, incorporating Stoic principles into your Stoic morning routine doesn't require perfection, it requires intention. Here's how to start. Wake up at the same time daily. Set a consistent wake-up time even on weekends. This simple act establishes rhythm and stability. It's not just about being punctual, it's about signaling to your mind that you are in charge of your day. Build small rituals. Begin with manageable habits, like making your bed or preparing a healthy breakfast. These small victories create momentum, reinforcing your sense of control and accomplishment. Seneca's wisdom resonates here. Well-being is attained little by little, and nevertheless is no little thing itself. Anchor your routine in purpose. Each action in your morning routine should connect to a larger goal. Whether it's journaling to reflect on your values or exercising to strengthen your body, every habit becomes a step towards self-mastery. The personal benefits of consistency and discipline. Discipline is not about deprivation, it's about freedom. The freedom to live intentionally rather than reactively. By cultivating consistency, you reduce decision fatigue, increase focus, and build resilience against life's inevitable challenges. Over time, these habits become second nature, allowing you to channel your energy toward what truly matters. Actionable steps to strengthen your discipline. Start small. Choose one habit to implement this week, such as waking up at the same time or journaling for 5 minutes. Create environmental cues. Place your alarm clock across the room or lay out workout clothes the night before to make following through easier. Track your progress. Use a habit tracker to celebrate consistency and identify areas for improvement. As you build consistency and discipline into your mornings, you strengthen your ability to navigate life's uncertainties. This prepares you for the next principle, cultivating self-compassion and patience. Key Stoic values that help you balance ambition with kindness toward yourself. Discipline is the bridge between intention and action. By committing to small, consistent steps each morning, you embody the essence of Stoicism, living a life of purpose, resilience, and virtue. Let each morning be a testament to your dedication, and watch as these habits transform not only your days, but your entire approach to life. Number 5. Self-compassion. Stoicism often emphasizes discipline, resilience, and rationality, but equally vital to its philosophy is self-compassion. Marcus Aurelius gently reminded himself, "Don't be overheard complaining, not even to yourself." This wisdom invites us to meet our imperfections with understanding rather than harsh judgment, blending the pursuit of excellence with the grace to accept our humanity. After establishing consistency and discipline in your Stoic morning routine, self-compassion becomes the balancing force. It allows you to stay on track while treating yourself with patience and kindness, even when you stumble. The Stoic principle of self-compassion. Self-compassion in Stoicism is rooted in the understanding that we are not perfect, nor are we meant to be. Epictetus taught, "No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen." This principle reminds us that growth is gradual, and mistakes are a natural part of progress. Rather than berate ourselves for failures, Stoicism encourages us to learn from them. This approach aligns with the broader Stoic idea of focusing on what is within our control, our response to setbacks, while letting go of unnecessary guilt or frustration. Applying self-compassion to a modern Stoic morning routine. In today's achievement-driven culture, it's easy to fall into the trap of perfectionism. Missing a morning meditation or hitting the snooze button can feel like a failure. However, practicing self-compassion means reframing these moments as opportunities for growth, not reasons for self-criticism. Here's how to incorporate self-compassion into your mornings. Acknowledge your humanity. Remind yourself that imperfection is part of the human experience. If you oversleep or skip a habit, accept it without judgment. Instead, reflect on what led to the slip and how you can adjust moving forward. As Seneca wisely said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." Celebrate small wins. Focus on what you did accomplish, no matter how small. Perhaps you managed to journal for just 2 minutes, or took a mindful breath before starting your day. Recognizing these efforts builds momentum and reinforces positive habits. Practice reflective journaling. At the end of each day, write about one thing you struggled with and how you responded. Frame your reflections with curiosity rather than blame. This practice strengthens self-awareness and helps you approach tomorrow with a clearer mindset. The personal benefits of self-compassion. Self-compassion doesn't weaken your resolve, it strengthens it. By treating yourself with understanding, you reduce the mental burden of guilt and self-doubt, allowing you to focus on improvement. This creates a sustainable foundation for growth, making your Stoic morning routine not just effective, but deeply fulfilling. Actionable steps to cultivate self-compassion. Adopt a learning mindset. Treat every misstep as a lesson, not a failure. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Use affirmations. Start your morning with affirming thoughts, such as, I am doing my best and that is enough. Set realistic expectations. Avoid overloading your routine with too many goals. Focus on one or two priorities to build consistency over time. By integrating self-compassion into your mornings, you create a routine that is both disciplined and forgiving. This balance prepares you for the next Stoic practice, focusing on small, deliberate actions that cultivate order and clarity. Together, these principles form a resilient framework for living intentionally. Self-compassion is not a departure from Stoicism, it's an embodiment of its wisdom. When you extend kindness to yourself, you cultivate the strength to persist, adapt, and grow. With each morning, you reaffirm that progress, not perfection, is the true goal of a Stoic life. Number 6. Finding purpose. The Stoics believed that living with purpose is the cornerstone of a meaningful life. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "People who labor all their lives but have no purpose to direct every thought and impulse toward are wasting their time, even when hard at work." Purpose, for the Stoics, is not an abstract ideal, but a guiding principle that shapes every action and thought. It's about aligning our daily lives with something greater than ourselves, a pursuit that brings clarity, resilience, and fulfillment. Building on the self-compassion of the previous section, discovering your purpose becomes a natural progression in crafting a Stoic morning routine. When you wake up with purpose, every action gains meaning, and your day unfolds with intention. The Stoic principle of purpose. Purpose, in Stoic philosophy, is deeply tied to virtue. For the Stoics, life's ultimate goal is to live in harmony with nature and contribute meaningfully to the world. Seneca captured this beautifully when he wrote, "Life is long if you know how to use it." The key is to align your passions, skills, and actions with a clear sense of direction. Purpose is not about grand gestures or instant clarity. It's about consistently asking yourself, what am I here to do? How can I act with integrity and contribute to the greater good? Applying Stoic purpose to modern life. In today's complex world, finding purpose can feel overwhelming, but by integrating Stoic principles into your morning routine, you can simplify the process and discover clarity in your daily actions. Here's how you can begin. Reflect on your ikigai. The Japanese concept of ikigai aligns closely with Stoic ideas of purpose. It encourages you to explore 4 areas: what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. This intersection reveals a fulfilling path that is both personal and impactful. Marcus Aurelius reminds us, at dawn when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have work to do as a human being. Start with small, purposeful actions. Purpose doesn't have to be monumental. Even small acts like helping a colleague, showing kindness to a stranger, or pursuing a personal goal can align with a larger sense of meaning. Each morning, reflect on one purposeful action you can take that day. Journaling for clarity. Dedicate a few minutes each morning to journaling about your purpose. Ask yourself, what is most important to me today? How can I live in alignment with my values? This simple practice helps you focus and stay grounded. The personal benefits of living with purpose. When you wake up with a sense of purpose, your day becomes more than a series of tasks. It becomes a meaningful journey. Purpose helps you navigate challenges with resilience, as you're anchored in something greater than temporary setbacks. Over time, this mindset fosters confidence, inner peace, and a deeper connection to your goals. Actionable steps to discover and live your purpose. Set a morning intention. As part of your Stoic morning routine, identify one action that aligns with your purpose. Reflect weekly. Take time each week to review how your actions align with your long-term goals. Embrace continuous growth. Accept that discovering your purpose is a journey, not a destination. Be patient and open to change as you grow. Living with purpose creates a framework for resilience and focus. As you deepen your connection to your values, you're better equipped to face life's uncertainties. In the next section, we'll explore the Stoic practice of reflecting on mortality, a powerful reminder of life's brevity and a motivator to live with intention every day. Purpose is the compass that guides your life. Through the lens of Stoicism, it transforms mundane routines into meaningful rituals and fleeting moments into opportunities for growth. Let your mornings, guided by purpose, set the tone for a life lived with intention, virtue, and fulfillment. Number 7. Reflecting on mortality. The Stoics taught that reflecting on mortality is not a morbid practice, but a profound reminder to live fully and intentionally. Marcus Aurelius urged, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This simple yet powerful truth invites us to appreciate the present moment and approach each day as a precious gift. After aligning your actions with purpose, reflecting on mortality becomes the next logical step in crafting a meaningful Stoic morning routine. It reminds us that life's brevity is not something to fear, but to honor by living virtuously and intentionally. The Stoic principle of memento mori, remember you will die, is a central tenet of Stoicism. For the Stoics, contemplating death was not about despair, but clarity. Seneca wrote, "Let us prepare our minds as if we'd come to the very end of life. Let us postpone nothing. Let us balance life's books every day." This mindset urges us to prioritize what truly matters, letting go of trivial worries and distractions. Reflecting on mortality fosters gratitude, focus, and resilience. It reframes challenges as opportunities and encourages us to embrace the beauty of the present moment. Applying memento mori to modern life. In a world obsessed with productivity and endless planning, reflecting on mortality grounds us in the now. By integrating this practice into your Stoic morning routine, you can approach your day with a renewed sense of purpose and serenity. Here's how to incorporate this principle into your mornings. Begin with reflection. Take a moment each morning to remind yourself that life is finite. Ask yourself, if today were my last day, how would I want to live it? This question isn't meant to create anxiety, but to sharpen your focus on what truly matters. Prioritize meaningful actions. Use your reflection to guide your daily priorities. Consider what relationships, tasks, or goals align with the legacy you want to leave. As Epictetus taught, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Express gratitude for the present. Pair your reflection with a gratitude practice. Acknowledge the blessings of waking up, the people in your life, or the opportunities ahead. This balances the weight of mortality with the joy of existence. The personal benefits of reflecting on mortality. Contemplating mortality enhances your appreciation for life and helps you navigate challenges with perspective. By remembering that your time is limited, you're more likely to focus on meaningful pursuits and less likely to dwell on trivial frustrations. Over time, this practice fosters inner peace and a deeper connection to your values. Actionable steps to embrace memento mori. Create a morning mantra. Develop a phrase such as, "This moment is a gift," to center your thoughts each morning. Visualize your day's impact. Imagine looking back on today from the end of your life. What actions or relationships would you prioritize? Reframe setbacks. When challenges arise, view them through the lens of mortality. Ask yourself, will this matter in the long run? Reflecting on mortality sets the stage for resilience and intentionality. As you approach each day with this perspective, you're better equipped to embody the Stoic ideal of focusing on what is within your control. In the next section, we'll explore how small acts of discipline, like starting your day intentionally, build a life of order and purpose. Memento mori is not about fearing the end, it's about enriching the present. Let this practice infuse your Stoic morning routine with clarity, gratitude, and a deep appreciation for the gift of life. With every sunrise, you have the opportunity to honor the day ahead as a reflection of your best self. Number 8. Visualization for resilience. The Stoics believed that true strength lies in preparation, not just for what we hope for, but for what we fear. Marcus Aurelius advised, begin each day by telling yourself, today I shall meet with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness. All these things happen by reason of their ignorance of what is good and evil. This practice, known as premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. It's not about inviting negativity, but about fortifying ourselves against life's uncertainties. After reflecting on mortality, visualizing potential challenges becomes the next step in a Stoic morning routine. It empowers us to navigate obstacles with clarity and resilience, transforming fear of the unknown into a source of strength. The Stoic principle of negative visualization. Negative visualization is a practice of imagining worst-case scenarios to mentally prepare for them. Far from pessimism, this exercise aligns with the Stoic aim of focusing on what is within our control, our responses, while accepting what lies beyond it. As Seneca noted, he robs present ills of their power who has perceived their coming beforehand. By rehearsing potential difficulties in our minds, we reduce their emotional impact. This preparation fosters resilience, enabling us to face adversity with composure and gratitude for what remains. Applying negative visualization to modern life. In a world filled with uncertainty, the practice of negative visualization is more relevant than ever. Incorporating it into your mornings allows you to frame challenges as opportunities for growth, equipping you to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Here's how you can integrate this practice into your Stoic morning routine. Visualize the day ahead. Spend a few minutes imagining potential obstacles you might encounter, a difficult conversation, a delayed commute, or unexpected setbacks. Picture yourself responding with patience, understanding, and rationality. This mental rehearsal reduces the emotional charge of these events. Prepare solutions in advance. As you visualize challenges, think through practical responses. If a meeting runs late, how will you adjust? If someone behaves rudely, how will you maintain your calm? Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Balance with gratitude. After imagining potential difficulties, shift your focus to what you appreciate. Reflecting on what you might lose enhances your gratitude for what you have, creating a balanced and grounded mindset. The personal benefits of visualization for resilience. Practicing negative visualization enhances emotional resilience, reduces anxiety, and prepares you for life's unpredictability. It turns fear of the unknown into a tool for clarity and focus, helping you navigate challenges with Stoic equanimity. Over time, this mindset fosters a sense of control and inner peace, even in the face of adversity. Actionable steps to start visualizing for resilience. Dedicate 5 minutes each morning. Sit in a quiet space and reflect on potential challenges for the day. Write down your reactions. Use a journal to note how you'll respond to each scenario, focusing on calm and constructive actions. Revisit your visualizations. At the end of the day, reflect on how reality compared to your expectations. Adjust your approach for the future. Visualization prepares your mind for resilience, but action solidifies it. In the next section, we'll explore how small, intentional acts of discipline, such as prioritizing gratitude or committing to consistent habits, can help you embody Stoic virtues throughout your day. Negative visualization is not about dwelling on what might go wrong. It's about cultivating the mental fortitude to thrive, no matter what comes your way. As part of your Stoic morning routine, it equips you to face life's uncertainties with strength, clarity, and gratitude. Let this practice guide your mornings and empower you to live with purpose and resilience. Number 9. Building a support system. The Stoics understood that while self-mastery is personal, growth flourishes in the context of community. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "We are made for cooperation, like feet, like hands, like eyelids, like the rows of the upper and lower teeth. To act against one another, then, is contrary to nature." This reflects the Stoic belief that relationships built on mutual respect and support are vital for a virtuous life. Following the practice of visualizing for resilience, building a support system becomes the next essential step in your Stoic morning routine. By fostering meaningful connections, you strengthen your resolve and find encouragement in shared growth. The Stoic principle of community and mutual support. Stoicism teaches us that while we cannot control others, we can choose to cultivate relationships that align with our values. Seneca observed, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Welcome those whom you are capable of improving." A support system rooted in Stoic principles not only helps you stay accountable, but also inspires you to live more intentionally. A supportive community serves as a mirror, reflecting your progress and offering guidance during moments of doubt. It's a partnership that empowers both you and those around you. Applying Stoic support to modern life. In today's individualistic culture, the value of a support system can be overlooked. Yet building a network of accountability and encouragement is key to sustaining meaningful habits, like the Stoic morning routine. Here's how to integrate this principle into your life. Identify your circle of growth. Surround yourself with individuals who share your commitment to self-improvement. These could be friends, family members, or colleagues who value intentional living. As Epictetus advised, the key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Set clear goals together. Collaborate with your support system to establish mutual objectives. For example, agree to check in regularly about your progress with your morning routine. Sharing goals creates accountability and fosters collective motivation. Engage in meaningful dialogue. Discuss challenges, insights, and successes with your circle. Honest conversations deepen your understanding of Stoic principles and provide fresh perspectives. This exchange of wisdom enriches both your journey and your relationships. The personal benefits of a support system. A strong support system amplifies your resilience, reinforcing the habits and virtues you seek to cultivate. It provides encouragement during setbacks and celebrates your progress, helping you stay aligned with your values. Over time, these relationships become a source of strength, reminding you that self-improvement is a shared endeavor. Actionable steps to build your support system. Start small. Identify one person you trust and share your goals for your Stoic morning routine. Invite them to join you in their own practice. Create a check-in ritual. Schedule regular conversations, weekly or monthly, to discuss progress, obstacles, and insights. Join a Stoic community. Explore online groups or local meetups focused on Stoic philosophy. Engaging with like-minded individuals expands your network of support. With a strong support system in place, you'll find it easier to maintain discipline and focus on what truly matters. In the next section, we'll explore how small acts of discipline, like starting your day intentionally, serve as the foundation for a life of virtue and purpose. Support isn't a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your commitment to growth. As Marcus Aurelius reminded us, we are stronger together. Let your relationships inspire and uplift you, enriching not just your mornings, but your entire journey toward a life of Stoic virtue and fulfillment. Number 10. Small acts of discipline. The Stoics believe that greatness is built not through extraordinary acts, but through consistent, deliberate effort in small moments. Marcus Aurelius observed, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one." This call to action highlights the importance of discipline in the little things, where virtue is cultivated one step at a time. Following the establishment of a strong support system, small acts of discipline become the building blocks of your Stoic morning routine. These seemingly minor habits carry profound meaning, reinforcing your commitment to living intentionally and virtuously. The Stoic principle of incremental progress. Stoicism teaches that every action, no matter how small, reflects your character. Seneca wrote, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it." The discipline to complete small tasks consistently transforms these moments into opportunities for self-mastery. Each deliberate choice strengthens your resolve, creating a ripple effect that shapes your entire day and ultimately your life. Small acts of discipline align with the Stoic focus on controlling what is within your power. These actions, though simple, remind you that your habits define your future. Applying Stoic discipline to modern life. In our busy, distraction-filled world, small acts of discipline may feel insignificant. Yet, they are the antidote to chaos and the foundation of a purposeful existence. Incorporating them into your Stoic morning routine anchors your day in intention and order. Here's how to practice small acts of discipline. Start with a simple ritual. Begin each morning by making your bed. This act, though small, signals to your mind that the day has started with purpose. As Admiral William McRaven famously noted, if you want to change the world, start by making your bed. For the Stoics, it's a reminder that even mundane tasks contribute to a virtuous life. Practice mindful preparation. Lay out your clothes, prepare your breakfast, or organize your workspace the night before. These small steps eliminate decision fatigue and create a smoother start to your day. Epictetus advised, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Commit to one intentional action. Choose one meaningful action to focus on each morning, whether it's journaling, meditating, or a brief exercise session. These habits serve as touchstones for discipline, reinforcing your larger goals. The personal benefits of small acts of discipline. These small, deliberate habits create a sense of order and accomplishment, setting the tone for a productive and meaningful day. They cultivate self-respect, as each act reinforces your ability to follow through on your commitments. Over time, these small victories build the foundation for resilience, focus, and inner peace. Actionable steps to strengthen your discipline. Create a morning checklist. Write down 3 small tasks to complete each morning, starting with making your bed. Track your progress. Use a journal or app to log your habits and reflect on how they contribute to your larger goals. Celebrate consistency. Acknowledge your progress, no matter how small. Each day completed with discipline is a step toward greater mastery. These small acts of discipline not only anchor your mornings, but also prepare you for life's larger challenges. As we continue to explore the Stoic morning routine, we'll delve into how these habits align with the broader Stoic ideal of living with virtue and purpose, tying each practice into the fabric of a meaningful life. Discipline is not about grand gestures, but about small, consistent choices that reflect your values. Let these daily acts of intention shape your mornings and, by extension, your life. The Stoics remind us that every action matters. So start small, stay consistent, and watch as these habits transform your journey toward inner strength and fulfillment. As we bring this journey to a close, it's clear that the principles of Stoicism hold timeless wisdom for navigating the complexities of modern life. A Stoic morning routine is not just a series of habits, but a pathway to cultivating intention, resilience, and gratitude in your daily existence. We began with the importance of preparation, recognizing that the quality of our mornings is rooted in the choices we make the night before. From there, we explored how intentional mornings, grounded in mindfulness and gratitude, set the tone for a day lived with purpose. Small acts of discipline, visualizing challenges, reflecting on mortality, and fostering supportive relationships all come together to form a framework for living a life aligned with Stoic virtue. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By implementing the practices we've discussed, you can reclaim your mornings, infuse your days with clarity, and embrace life's uncertainties with strength and composure. Practical benefits. These practices are not abstract ideals, they offer tangible benefits. From reducing stress and increasing focus to fostering deeper connections and a greater appreciation for life, the Stoic morning routine empowers you to live intentionally and authentically. Each small choice reinforces your commitment to a life of virtue and purpose. Now, it's your turn. Start small. Choose one practice to integrate into your mornings, whether it's journaling, practicing gratitude, or visualizing challenges. Reflect on how these habits transform not just your mornings, but your mindset. Share your journey with others and inspire them to explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism. If this video resonated with you, we encourage you to like, subscribe, and join the Stoic Teachings Today community. Leave a comment sharing how you plan to incorporate these practices into your life. Your experiences and insights enrich this shared journey toward a life of meaning and fulfillment. Every sunrise is a new opportunity to align your actions with your values. Let the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus guide you toward mornings filled with purpose and days lived with intention. Together, let's embrace the power of Stoicism and create a life that reflects the best within us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.